Oh my life. We are live. We are live, and I'm going to warn everybody, I'm in a playful mood. Hello, good evening. Let's close this. Good evening, everybody. We are streaming live on Sip and Share Facebook page. I can't seem to stream to the group, so let's go with that. We're streaming on to straight away, Vic. Is it McLean's or McLean's? We've got issues. McLean's. Hi, if you're on, say hi. Happy Friday, and it is a happy Friday. I'm in a very playful, good fun mood. Nothing can bring me down, and I'm wearing blue. Hi, Lisa. So we're streaming on McLean. I think it's McLean. I'm going to feel insecure about this all evening. McLean, and of course, if you write it, folks, I'm not going to know any different. McLean Gin's Facebook page, Sip and Share Facebook page, and on YouTube. So good evening, everybody. McLean's, the distiller is on. Colin's on. Colin has said McLean's is the pronunciation. Thank you, Colin. Colin, it's going to get playful. I can't lie to you, sir. The distiller's on, folks. It's getting serious. So good evening all. So we're streaming on these pages. For those who don't know me, my name is Kate Carney from Sip and Share. I've been tasting, reviewing, playing with, sounds a bit dodgy, playing with gin for the past, on camera, for the past 10 weeks. So if you are on, say hi, tell us what you're drinking on this lovely sunny Friday evening. And I have a special guest with me this evening who's a good friend of mine. She came with me and you tasted gin a few weeks ago. I feel that everybody should see you. They should, because you can't sit there. Colin will be proud of you. She's got a veil on. We have done it. Colin, you told me this is your wedding gin, and it's blue. We are embracing the theme this evening, folks. And as I say, we're in a good mood, so we're going to drink gin. Better wait to spend a Friday night, and we're going to make a cocktail as well. Oh, raining in Cornwall, Linda. Just pretend. Close your eyes, Linda, and pretend. Sit and pretend. We've got Vic's wedding album here. Now, my wedding album is not with me. People are watching this are either like, shut the fuck up and drink the gin, or let's do this. It's a Friday. We're doing it. Now we're tasting, I should tell you what we're tasting. McLean's gin, something blue. And it's the wedding gin from 2 years ago. Vic also got married in June 2 years ago. So we're embracing the wedding. So we've got her wedding album here. Are we not opening it? No. Come on, there's got to be a good picture here. Hello? Picture of in a dress. Hi, Stuart. Good evening. I'm going to show it. There's a dog here. This is Vic in her wedding dress. I would bring my album upstairs, but it's about this big. It's leather bound. 14 years old. One of them decisions you make. Lisa says the most amazing gin ever. We're going to get onto it, Lisa. So, McLean. You can tell I'm not Scottish. I'm Mancunian originally. McLean's gin, established 2017. One of six, like one of your 6 children. I know you haven't got 6 children, Colin. You're busy enough with twins. Vic and I are wearing blue, fully. I've even got, I don't mean to show my bra a bit. I've got a blue strappy top on. We're going for it. For this beautiful, I'm going to love it. Oh, don't hype me up, Lisa. Don't hype me up. Beautiful bottle of McLean's gin. Now, what I love, for those that don't know me, which is probably most of you, my day job is a marketing consultant, so I'm going to talk about the brand for a moment. And what I am loving, Colin, I'm talking to Colin, who's the distiller, is I'm loving your little icon here. There we go. Love that. Love the very gentle look of this brand. And I have to read it to you, folks, because it's got some words in here that I can't pronounce. And I don't think that's because they're Scottish words. I think that's just me. So Something Blue was created to celebrate makers Colin and Jessica's wedding in June 2018. Same as Vic. We're feeling the wedding vibe. We're having a party weekend for my daughter's birthday. So we're feeling the love. A gin like no other. Now straight away that gets me excited. Something Blue focuses on the marriage of their 2 favourite botanicals. Now, we've just been doing a bit of Googling here, folks. We can't lie to you. Oh my God, Colin, that's a modern rendition of the McLean family crest. If I click on that, I think I pause you all, so I might have to look at that later. Or Vic, look on my phone. I'm going to give Vic my phone. wait a second. We've got to see this image that Colin's talking about. Vic, if you go on to...
Scottish image.
Yeah, I should be live on there. Switch the sound off, though. Evening, hi, Louise. So, marriage of the two favourite botanicals, the tonka bean. Now, I don't know much about a tonka bean, folks. I've been doing a little bit of Googling about tonka bean. And the next one is the butcher. Is that pronounced correctly, Colin? The butcher leaf. Oh, good Lord. The butcher bean. Switch me off.
Do it.
Okay, we're not looking at the butcher bean. Now, the butcher leaf. Now, I don't know anything about a butcher leaf, folks. So I've just done some Googling and I encourage you to do the same. I am sure, because this is classy. Colin seems very classy. McLean's looks beautiful and it's got good reviews. I'm sure it tastes delicious. Buka. See, I love this. I'm getting educated. Buka. Now, it does say, Colin, online that the Buka leaf has medical properties for urinary tract infections. Now, Vic's words were, you might need that on your wedding night. Vic, don't open it. Don't open it. Close it because it was too loud, trust me. Urinary tract infections. So I feel that this is a gin that is an all-rounder. Straight away is an all-rounder. Supported by 6 further botanicals, including Clitoria ternatia. Now, Colin, if you can give me a more accurate pronunciation of that, I will laugh my head off. Clitoria, I'm going to show it to camera. Ternatia. Clitoria ternatia. Never read that on a gin bottle. Which provides the spirit its signature blue hue. Floral notes, this is the bit I really like. Floral notes of violet and lavender open the spirit, which develops suggestions of fresh herbs. Yes. Almond. Yes. Blackcurrant and a hint of marzipan. The finish is long and dry with a subtle sweetness. That was pretty good. Most people call them butterfly pea pellets, pea petals. What, the Clitoria ternatia? I don't know. I've never heard of a butterfly pea petal either. I'm going to get Vic on the Googling. She's going to be Googling. So, as always, folks, on every Friday night, this is an unopened bottle. Now, this has been sat on my shelf, Colin, what, for 6 weeks? I have had to resist this something blue. And what a beautiful shade. It actually looks darker on camera than it is in reality. It's a very... a very pale, see if I can get the colour, like a beautiful sea blue, and the branding matches perfectly. Though that's the Latin name. Oh, so Clitoria ternatia is the Latin name for butterfly pea petals. I feel that butterfly pea petals is a prettier name, isn't it? So we've got our ingredients for the perfect serve ready. So we've got some mint, some cucumber, some tonic, and the beautiful gin. Oh, do you know what? That's got a really nice balanced floral. It's not too strong. It's not too ginny. A little sweetness. Vic, do you want a sniff? A sniff of that. Oh, that's pretty. That's what gives it its colour.
I like that.
It's a beautiful colour. Hi, Emily. It's a beautiful colour, isn't it? It's a real standout on the shelf. And actually, the few people that have been round over lockdown, which is not many, who have seen it, have commented. So I'm going to do 2. So I'm pouring one for Vic this evening. Tell us what you're drinking, folks. Is anyone drinking this? Actually, there are a couple of ladies. Oh, Louise, you bought this, didn't you? And I think Lorna did as well for tonight's live. So ladies, tell me what you think. Children, it's a gin drinking session. You can't come in. No, you can't go in the hot tub yet.
Tomorrow.
Sorry, folks. Right, Vic, here we go.
Okay.
So look at that for a beautiful... Oh, God, nearly dropped it. Look at that for a beautiful colour. Actually matches my top perfectly. You don't have to drink that whole thing, by the way, I'm giving you. It's quite sweet, isn't it? I think it's like florally... Oh, I get a little marzipan-y vanilla style. Colin says, we're drinking something blue as a Tom Collins, 50 ml something blue. That's what we're about to have, but we're not drinking, we're not putting soda water in, we're putting Prosecco in. That's what we're going to make in a minute. Oh, it's lovely. Do you know what? I was expecting it to be Not as sweet as that, but it satisfies my sweet tooth. It's definitely got a little gin kick to it, folks. Vic's not used to drinking neat gin.
Pure gin.
But it's got a really nice floral with a little sweetness to it. And I get the marzipan or the almond sort of sweetness as well. Yeah, Linda, it has. Oh, look, Louisa said marzipan, definitely. It has, hasn't it? It's got a lovely marzipan. I don't think I can name a gin, as a little challenge to you all, name a gin that's got a marzipan little hint to it. I really like that. I thought it was going to be more heavily floral. And I was slightly, oh, is it going to be a bit too dry and a bit too floral for me? But actually, it's very nice and balanced. And it's got that floral, but it's still got sweetness. And I think the marzipan, it would make a very nice, could drink this on your wedding night, couldn't you? No problem. Right. We don't have to drink the whole thing, Nate, but we are doing it. Very tasty. It's really not as, I was expecting quite a heavy floral, and actually it's very light and smooth. And it's got a nice marzipan-y sweetness to it. Let's just read the description again. Floral notes of violet and lavender, open boot, which develops suggestions of fresh herbs. Yeah, a little herby thing to it. Almond, blackcurrant, and a hint of marzipan. I think the hint of marzipan is actually, in a nice way, quite strong. I think it's quite clear. No added sugar. All sweetness comes from an infusion of botanicals. Colin, I love the fact you've just given me a calorie count.
Yeah, we can drink this all night.
We can drink this all night. 69 calories per 25ml measure. My question there is, Colin, who pours 25ml measures? You need to, this audience, you need to just be giving either 50 or hundreds. So let's mix it. Let's make a full drink. So I'm going to make 2 here, Vic. Now, the perfect serve, you recommended a specific type of tonic, which I don't have, but I use Marlish Tonics Distiller's Choice, which is kind of like the equivalent to a Fever Tree, which is delicious. And there is a discount code in the Sippers and Sharers Facebook group of 10% off these guys as well. So we've got, I'm making us a full drink.
Yeah.
Oh no, the ice cube. Oh, there we go. That sounds classy. Yeah. That sounds classy. So you're drinking it as a Tom Collins. So I think the tonka bean, the bucca leaf, and the clitoria ternatia tasted very nice. Jay says, I tried this last year at, I'm going to put your comment on screen, Jay. Tried this at the G&T Tommy Tea Awards and always said I was going to get a bottle, but never did. I'm definitely going to go to and get one now. Jay, do it if, Colin won't mind me saying this, if you quote Sip and Share, Colin has done a deal. So the bottle that normally sells for 40, you can buy it from the team at McLean's Gin direct for 35, including postage and packaging.
Oh.
I know, right? Nice. So I don't normally use a measurer, Colin, but however, I feel you're a very classy gin. It's quite a sophisticated brand, this. So I'm going to up my game and use one. Feel Julie Maskew, you should be on QVC. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm not really.
I don't know.
That that's a thanks.
Is that a thanks? Now, what cut? This is going to be an interesting colour. Oh, look at that.
I'm liking that.
Oh, you see the downside of this, Vic. As much as I love you, I've got to make. I've got to make 2.
Sorry.
I've got to make 2. Look at that for colour. So we are going to pop some mint. Now, Colin, you said muddled mint, which only a distiller would write muddled mint. I like the fact you did. So what I'm going to use to muddle my mint is a children's cutlery fork. Because I'm a mum of 2 children,
And there's another
3 dogs,
tonight.
there's 2 more children, 6 bloody chickens. Oh, watch for the colour change. Oh, Vic, I've not done you. Oh, yes. This is why you said muddled. Sorry, arm in camera. That's not, you know, there's more sophisticated things. Don't mind the Jumanji style fork with the zebra on. I want to just drink that neat because I think that mint is going to give a really nice, like, balance to the sort of marzipan-y almondy. Julie says, yes, you're amazing, and so is your sidekick.
Well done, Julie. You can join us next time.
When you add tonic, he's just a winner. Where's the blue gone? Is that supposed to happen, or am I doing this wrong, Colin? It's changed. It now looks like a normal G&T without a colour. You're a magician, Colin. Colin McLean. That is quite a good magician's name, isn't it? Colin McLean in Vegas. Yours has gone as well. I don't know why it's surprised.
Mine's gone a bit pinky. Oh, yeah.
Have they done, Colin, what you expected them to do? Oh, let's drink it. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody. Happy Friday.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy Friday. Okay. I don't think I've got a top 3 favourite blue gins, but maybe this is going to lead the way.
It's really fresh.
Yeah, it is fresh. It's like summer's day garden sort of fresh. Louise, has it got butterfly pea flower in it? Louise, I'm sorry, my friend. I only deal with the Latin term. And the Latin term is clitori ternatia. So if you're asking about that, babe, it has got clitori ternatia in it, yes. Right, very fresh. Sit in the garden. It's like being surrounded by. Vic's got her eyes closed, like she's pretending she's in a field. Don't you feel like? Don't you feel like you're sat in a very fresh field?
My shoes off.
You should be wearing a very long, flowy dress.
The sun is shining.
I should be about a stone lighter, and my hair flowing. This is the sort of gin. They are very large tasters, Julie.
Very boho.
It is quite boho. Oh, I'm breaking them. It is a boho.
In a good way.
Colin says, now that's interesting. Not quite. Butterfly pea petals contain water-soluble colour, and generally tonic will contain citrus, which raises the pH of the liquid. Should turn pale pink. Vic said, it does look pink from there, actually. Vic's has got a pink tone to it.
Maybe you need to put more in it.
Think more tonic?
No, more gin.
More gin? Should I put more gin in it? No, I did a double. Julie, clitori. I'm glad you asked. Botanicals including clitoria ternatia. You obviously joined quite late, Julie Maskey, to the call. Oh, it is. There you go. This is the gin if you want something very light, very fresh, floral with a little sweetness. You've got a beautiful long dress on. You're sat on a picnic, not a bench. No, you're way too boho for a bench. You've got a simple, beautiful picnic blanket out in the garden. We do have a nice garden here. We could sit in it. There's no children shouting at you. No one's eating tomato ketchup with chips. It's not that sort of an event. It's a very... Oh, there you go. Well done, Colin, educating Julie. It's a Latin name for butterfly pea petals. It's a very fresh, light, with a little sweetness. Actually, it's a very different gin. I'm trying to think of a gin that's like it. It hasn't got any heaviness to it. We're definitely making a cocktail now.
It's very fresh.
It is fresh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fresh, tasty, light, summer dress, grow your hair. You just got a non-padded bra on. You're very slim. Yeah.
And tanned.
You've got a nice one, but you're not dark tan. You've just got a light, gentle tan to you, and you're very happy. That's the person who needs to buy this gin. So if that is you, you are the perfect customer. I am also very similar to like that in my head. Okay, Louise says, I've got one with light tonic and mint and one with Mediterranean tonic and grapefruit. Both lovely, but the Mediterranean grapefruit is winning. Oh, Julie, can you send me some to try? Yes, I can. No problem. Louise, nothing like it. No, there isn't anything like it. I mean, and I like the fact that even with the tonic, it maintains that little kick of, it's not a kick, like a little hint of sweetness through the marzipan. Very enjoyable, actually. I don't look like I had a moody face on me then when I said that.
I don't normally like drinks with mint in.
Oh.
I wasn't going to put that out there.
Oh, I don't know if you heard that. Vic has said, I don't normally like drinks with mint in. She's about to throw it out there. And go on.
However,
oh, hello.
I'd have this.
You like this?
Yeah, really good.
You've converted her. You converted her to a drink with mint in. Lisa, like no other gin. Yeah, it isn't like another gin, is it? Tried it 40 gins at a gin festival and that one stood out from them all. So maybe I won't share this. Maybe that's all my sharing done.
Maybe we'll be on
Should we?
The picnic blanket tomorrow.
The picnic blanket sat out in the garden. You're eating like a light pasta salad. You're not about to eat a barbecue burger.
Yeah.
You're having a light. You're very.
Someone's going to bring us like a tray of really nice food.
We're eating healthy things. It actually feels like a healthy. I think that's it.
Well, only
60. Well, yeah, 69 calories for 25 ml. It feels like a healthy gin and tonic. Colin's done a smiley face. Did you know what you were getting yourself in for, Colin, when you sent me a bottle of gin? I did warn you. It's all light and fun and playful, a bit like your gin. No, it's not the gin, but it's not playful, is it, the gin? It's more, it's like fresh and serious. Anyway, it's beautiful. David's having it neat. Oh. Yes. Do it, David.
I prefer it.
Put your long flowy dress on, sit in a field and drink neat gin. Louise, you do need a whole bottle. Go and use that discount code. So the discount code is, it's not a code, sorry, I apologise. The reference to discount is in the event. So if you go into the event on Sip and Share Facebook page, so Sip and Share UK. Oh, this dog's trying to get in. They want to sit in the field with us and drink gin. Sip and Share UK, you can see the Facebook, you can see the Facebook event, you see the comments, and you can see the fact that if you message the distiller, hi Stephen, if you message McLean's gin, you can get it for 35, including postage and packaging, which is a big P&P is a big issue at the moment in the gin space because the costs are crazy. So the fact that Colin has agreed to do that, I think, is absolutely awesome. So fresh, light, nothing like it. Beautiful, stand out on your shelf. Dress on already, David. Woo! I hope you've got long, flowing, beautiful hair. So what we're going to do now, well, Linda, there is a range of 6, right? So I'm getting very excited because, and I'm hoping, Colin, if people want to buy more than one gin from you, are all of your beautiful 6 range? Because I'm now looking at this thinking, I need another 5. Another 5 lives, Colin. I'm joking. Need another 5 to do the whole range because it's just going to look beautiful on a shelf because I can see on your website, I saw all the colours look lovely. So very fresh, very light, really different. I was expecting quite heavy floral actually, and I was slightly nervous about it, but it's got a really nice lightness. And I noticed that you do this sometimes as favours for people for the wedding, which I think is a brilliant idea. I want to make crushed ice. Vic, we're going to do crushed ice with it. Okay, so now we're going to make a cocktail. Okay, now, for those that don't know, I'm notoriously shit at making cocktails. But I have my glamorous wedding-based assistant here with me. Let me just move Louise's comment. Let's put Lisa's comment on. No other gin like it yet. So, Colin, you gave me, I actually saw on your website, the recipe for, what was it called? You're drinking French 75. Okay, so these beautiful glasses, look at these. These are my late Nan's. I found them in a cupboard, and aren't they gorgeous? Please don't smash them on camera, Kate. That wouldn't be cool, would it? I can't remember if it's 25 or 50 ml of gin. Should we put 50? Yeah. Okay. French 75. Let's pop that on camera, Colin, so we all know. I'm going to keep saying your name, Colin. But it could be Jessica. It could be his wife. Vic's like, who's Jessica? Aren't they beautiful glasses? I'm so happy with these. I could Freeport. No, let's not Freeport. Kate, for goodness sake, Kate, that's ridiculous. This blue colour is beautiful. Someone name me another blue gin. Like naturally, not this sugary crap. Naturally blue. Bet Colin knows of another one. You will. You know your competitors when you're calling on the colour front. Another blue gin. Okay. Now, 50 ml of gin, done. 25 ml of sugar syrup. Ready? Whoa, it's like magic. Have you drank your whole gin?
Yeah.
Oh my God. She drank it all. For the woman that doesn't like mint in her drinks, she's done all right.
I've had another one of those.
Vic likes it a lot. It's because you've got a dress on, Vic, and you're sat in there.
That's it.
Oh, this feels like a lot of sugar syrup.
Whoa.
Look at that. Oh, Colin, I need to take you a photo of that. That looks really pretty. That would be a good portrait. McQueen's from Aldi. Is that another blue gin? Oh, sugar. Well, of course. Look at this, Vic. If you lean over there, that is just gonna. Everybody's gonna see. Colin, I'm going to send you this photo.
Oh, it's not that.
Oh, that is just rubbish. You cannot do a photo.
Oh, yeah, I've seen
Look.
Yeah.
Let's do it quickly. I'm going to, because this is a beautiful example of what happens. Look, this is entertainment at its best, folks, isn't it? Okay, it looks much better on the eye than it does when you do that. Pink marmalade gin is blue, is it? That's ironic. Pink Gin School Scotland on Facebook have some videos showing you how to make a good cocktail with something blue. Oh, thank you, David. So we've got sugar syrup, half a squeezed lemon. Now, that's like a Vic, one Vic prepared earlier. Should we just go for it? It's gone a bit pinky.
It has.
It's gone pink. That is beautiful. Look. Sorry, I'm very excited. Look at that. Sorry, I won't say look again, will I? Can everyone see? Can everyone see? For goodness sake, Kate.
Look at the contrast in the two glasses.
Look, yeah. Wow, that's mad. I'm going to hold that up for a second because I think that looks amazing. So the only difference is the lemon juice, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Acidic. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, bollocks, you can't see. Let me move that. Look at that.
This is going to be real nice.
I just want to drink it like that. No, don't do that again. Glad you removed the pips, Vic. She was working hard, folks, to look how pretty that is. Yeah, everyone's going to buy me stirrers and things like that. Yeah.
Lemon squeezer.
It's my birthday in a couple of weeks. Anyone want to send me a lemon squeezer and some mixers kits? I'd be very grateful. That looks absolutely beautiful. The colour shining through that looks really good on camera as well. You know, not your usual gin blogger. I haven't talked way enough about the tonka bean. Sorry, folks. Google it, and Google the clitoria ternatia and the butcher leaf, which will help you with urinary tract infections should you have one. After your wedding day. Need loads of crushed ice. Jules, I did think about well, we haven't got any crushed ice. We're just going to top it up. Let's just put a bit of ice in. Now, Vic, we shouldn't have had, you had 2 glasses. I don't mean to judge, Vic, but you had 2 glasses of this before we came on live, and I only had 1. And
I'm behind the camera.
And you're behind the camera, yeah. And I should have said, get off my Prosecco because we're going to need it. I haven't got any ice. Go on. She's going to get us some ice. How posh does this look? I think, Colin, do you do events where you just go, ooh, and you add the lemon juice and it changes colour? Now, already, folks, I know for this example, you've sat out in the field all day having a beautiful time drinking your McLean's something blue. You're feeling beautiful. Your hair is flowing. The sun is shining. And then somebody has come along and given you a tall, skinny glass or one of these glasses. And your outfit has changed. You've gone from more of a slim-fitting dress. Thanks, David. More of a slim-fitting dress. And your hair has maybe gone into a messy bun. And somebody's given you some crushed ice. That's about Vic, so let's do that. And I'm just saying you've changed outfits for this. And the children are still not here. In fact, you don't have children, do you? No, you're way too young and successful. What do you do for a job, Vic? drinking this? Don't do your job.
No.
The person that drinks this, she's been in the field, she's had a lovely time, it's all relaxed, she's not played round us and got sweaty, she's just had a lovely time.
She might be a polo player.
Polo player? Lacrosse?
Yeah, on her pony.
Definitely owns horses.
Yeah.
Can you tell I'm in marketing? Yeah. Right, folks. Cheers. Cheers. Look at the colour of that. That is beautiful. Julie, can men drink this? Sounds sexist. Jules, if they put a dress on and they lie around in the field and they come back in, they put their fitted dress on and the hair in a bun. Yeah.
Marcus would drink this.
Of course they can do what they like.
Oh. Jeremy.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
It's really good.
Absolutely bloody delicious. I've still got some of my other drink left.
I'm glad
I could neck that, which is not which is not what you would do if you were that beautiful woman or man with the long hair and the dress and the hair tied up. You're a gorgeous woman drinking this, Jules. That is very, very tasty. I'll still get the little sweetness.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it's 21st century after all. I don't care whether you're male, female, anywhere in between. Does not matter.
It looks beautiful.
It does look beautiful. It looks very impressive. Grace and Perry would love it. Would. That is very easy to drink. That's dangerously easy. You better put it down. So Colin and Jessica, thank you so much for sending me this beautiful something blue. I bet that would be a very nice, it's a good wedding gift, actually, wedding anniversary. I would say, would you like me to send you home with this for your wedding anniversary? But you're not having it. Makes a beautiful cocktail. The colour thing, like you said, Colin, the colour change always goes down well at events. Is very impressive. I now want to go and try all of my different tonics and see how the pink tone works. That I'm curious to see how that works. But it makes a very nice French 75. Very nice cocktail. I like the sweetness of it with the Prosecco as well. It's not champagne, I can't pretend. So thank you very much for sending that to me. I'm very grateful. So if you go on to Sip and Share, in fact, I'm just going to write in here, £35, including P&P. Contact, I'm just going to, it's a very functional message, this is not very good. Contact Zilla and quote, Sip and Share. And this is most definitely, let's pop that comment up there. There you go. Just shows that you make beautiful, quite different gins, and I'd be really interested to taste the others. Oh, Colin said, we actually created a London Dry version, something clear, to celebrate our paper anniversary. Oh. Bottles were wrapped in paper, bottled at 50%. Yes. 50% ABV, much more juniper forward and very tasty, but all sold out, unfortunately.
How about cotton? Second year.
Cotton the second year, is it? Yes. You would know that.
I would.
You would.
As I've ordered my cotton pitcher to be delivered.
Have you? Oh, she's bought her husband a cotton pitcher. Is this going to be a thing, Colin? Are we going to as a team, are we going to create these gins every year?
I
feel like you feel. Yeah. If I'm getting in on it, Vic, you are certainly getting in on it. Hi, Khalid from Morocco. Hello. So, Colin, you're telling me you're luring us all in with this something clear at 50% juniper forward, yes, and very tasty, and then we can't have it. What am I going to do with my long flowy dress sat in the field? I'll have to just neck my French 75. Not what classy people do. So thank you, everybody who joined us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for Colin and Jessica for this beautiful gin. Yeah, Lorna, good question. Is this 50% something clear coming back, Colin? When's it coming back? Let us know. Vic will be back whenever. If we can taste that I think Vic will ditch any plans she has, wedding anniversary or otherwise, and we will be back to taste it. So thank you very much, everybody. Cheers to you. Have a very lovely weekend. We've thought about it, but I think we'll save it for the big ones. Oh, they're not bringing it back.
5 years.
5 years, 5, 10, 25 years. It's very optimistic. I hope you do make 5, 10, 25 years. We do an annual review in our house. It's basically a pass or fail as to whether we make it every year.
You're not doing bad.
We're doing all right. 10 years. 10 years this year. Woo! Couldn't be happier. Look at my face. Louise Lawnhart, I love something blue. Oh yes, we did gin swap. Awesome for something blue. Right, folks, I'm going to leave you to it on your Friday night. Cheers indeed. Cheers. Oh, she is in a blue dress. Cheers. Colin, thank you so much. And yeah, here you go, everybody. Oh, Scottish Gin Awards finalist 2018. Sorry, I didn't say that. Sorry, rubbish blogger. Rubbish. Speak to one of the posh ones. There we go, folks. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, and we will see you all. Oh, Colin, we're talking on Wednesday. Yes, we get to drink it again. Let's make cocktails again on Wednesday. Just remembered. Oh, and sorry, I've totally forgot to tell you all. Oh my God, I'm such a bad person. Competition to win a bottle of this. I'll put it on the Facebook page as soon as I can. Competition that's going to run between today, as soon as I put it on McLean's Gin Facebook page and on Sip and Share Facebook and on Sip and Share Insta to win a bottle of this beautiful something blue. So we're going to make cocktails on Wednesday. We'll get the competition out the door tonight. Vic, do not let me forget to do that. That has got to happen. Competition out the door tonight for like and share and tag. And then we'll make cocktails together on Wednesday. And then we'll see the man and woman, the tag team, the marriage tag team behind McLean's Gin. All right. Competition will start on the pages as soon as I put the post on, which I'm going to do now before I leave and go and have my tea. So thanks so much, folks. Have a lovely evening, and yeah, enter the competition. You might win it. Woo woo! All right. See you later, everybody. Bye bye. Happy Friday. Bye.